Well, a day after the Assam government made its announcement on stopping funds to madrasas, the Congress has now attempted to politicize the move. Congress leader Udit Raj has said that the government must also stop funds for the annual Kumbh Mela. Here's that reaction. Listen in.
Everywhere Yogi ji does it in case of Hathras. And now he says that international conspiracy, Muslim angle. I asked him that where the Muslim who raped, where the Muslim who burnt at midnight. So Yogi Adityanath often misuses religion for political gain. I am not against any religion. I have respect for all religion, be it Hindu, Buddha, Islam, etc. But it should not be used for personal gain, for political party gain, or particular success gain. But he is running the government for all. So I see that often they use it as a safety cover, or they use it as a vote bank.
So you basically wanted to say
He very often uses religion to capture political power. So he should use welfare activities. What welfare activities, what developments are taking place, use that. We'll be happy.
Sumi, my colleague, joining us live now. Sumi, the Assam government made it very clear that this move is being made to ensure uniformity. Also said that they have no problems with private-run madrasas or madrasas which are run by certain NGOs. Only government funding is what they're looking at stopping at this point in time. But the Congress certainly now politicizing the entire issue. Take us through in detail the latest reactions, Sumi.
Absolutely, this development has come to light right after the Assam government announced.
Sumi, I'll come back to you in just a few seconds. We have BJP's Gaurav Bhatia also joining us on the phone line. Gaurav, Udit Raj says that Kumbh Mela funding must also be stopped because the Assam government has now decided to stop funding of all government-run madrasas in the state. Your first thoughts, because the government in Assam has made it very clear they have no issues with private-run madrasas. They have no issues with all those madrasas which are being run by certain NGOs in the state.
The appeasement politics that has continued for decades in our country is being corrected now as per the constitution. And it raises a very fundamental question that why should taxpayers' money be used in madrasas where religious teachings are imparted? And second, the real dirty face of the Congress leaders is now coming out. They're showing fans, and they have all throughout been Hindu haters, right from Hindu terror to now saying that funding to Kumbh Mela should also be stopped. This is an artificial equivalence that is being created. And let me very categorically tell the Congress leader and the leadership that no matter how much you hate the Hindus, but we are proud of the Kumbh Mela, the arrangements that are made, and please do not try that you create an artificial equivalence, because madrasas, we all know, have been indulging in imparting of education that is religious, that is many a times also against national interest.
More than that, Gaurav Bhatia, Himanta Biswa Sarma has made it very clear that the motive behind this move is to bring in uniformity. That Sanskrit school of learning, schooling centers will also be turned into regular schools. So that's the motive behind really going ahead with this particular move.
There are two principles involved. First principle is that why should madrasas, which are imparting religious education, be given taxpayers' money? We have no issues if a child, be it from any religion, comes to a school and, takes education. A taxpayer would be happy. But when these funds are utilized for teaching or for specific religion, people will have problem. And second is the point that you are making. That is a very valid point. People from other religions will also approach, and then they will ask the governments to please fund their seminaries or schools which are imparting religious education. And why should the state discriminate? The Constitution talks about equality before law. The Constitution talks about state being separate from religious activities. And this is exactly what the Assam government is doing.
Absolutely. Many thanks, Gaurav Bhatia, for sharing that perspective. Well, earlier on, Muslim clerics opposed the Assam government's move. Now Congress attempting to politicize it, but let's see how far this goes. For the moment, we move on.